Run.
Charlie.
24 Cal.
Yes, ma'am. I know we're late to this run.
2636 was on scene.
2636 on scene, 2022.
At 210 Alvina Way, 210 Alvina Way, Brianna is the first caller. She said that the neighbor just assaulted her son. The second caller, 210, said that female caller said the brother's friends assaulted the boyfriend and slashed the tires. A suspect, black braids, last seen wearing black t-shirt and black pants, and then a black male, black pants and black shirt. They're now walking eastbound on Southside Drive. One of them's name is Amir, 26-year-old Bosnian male.
2 to 3. Does she have any idea where he was headed to? Places he hangs out?
No, last time we dealt with him, we got him on 6 Mile behind that church at 6 Mile on Taylorsville Road. He's married, apparently has a wife on Westport Road.
Okay.
Maybe.
North. Walker to dispatch. Control, go ahead, dispatch. We got a problem with the keys up here.
$2024.
Confirmed false. We're in service at quarters.
2636 Indian Quarters at 2024.
Your time radio.
326 out.
Ma'am, update our location back to 7416 and we're 1086. $64.
2024.
Fellas, come on back down. Get on, boys. Did you copy that dispatch? Come on back down, Jaggers. Take it down. He's on his way.
Radio to engine 3333.
Engine 3333, go ahead.
Are you on Danlin or are you clear from there?
We're clear available quarters, 3333.
Red 2026.
2026.
The new radio?
Radio at 823, copy on 1072.
If I 20 or 20, I'm on the welfare check on one.
516.
20.
At 1072 at Shelbyville Road and Bakley Woods Drive. Shelbyville Road at 265, blue SUV, all road vehicles now turning on to Bakley Woods.
His friend Garrett Cole is a 39-year-old male. 5'10", shaved head, tattoo on the left calf. He lives alone and has not been heard from in 5 to 7 days.
Both cars good.
2020.
Okay, just been moving. Stop Baker Radio.
120 Baker.
You could add us to 4, speed run. Where you going? 10-4.
824 item.
Credit stream only, 4 Baker 76, give me a report only this time. I'm going to ride around in service looking for our suspect.
2027.
824 Baker Radio, can I get your report number, please?
824 Baker, numbers 8020-033-5, 033-815. 524 item at 2028. Charlie, 1086. 2028. Vehicles parked in the garage as a fire history of dark use.
Most cars are good.
Fine, 28.
Three of them draw. That's strange for them.
325 item, 2028.
Your number 80333 radio.
33.
We're going to be out in the area for a little bit looking for this fella.
Oh, that's 31 to 33.
Go ahead, sir.
CBS said he was in there about 5 to 10 minutes. They didn't see which direction he left.
Okay, boss.
Engine 21 orders.
Agent 21 quarters 229.
TV back to trucks in bank, started back. Eight 21, 10 23. 10-4, 23. Five 100 to 517. Can you copy a violation?
424 Baker, go ahead.
Our subject is going to be Alexander Brown, Georgia, black male, 155 pounds, 5'11", last seen leaving in a white 2020 Toyota Corolla, Georgia tag, Charlie Mike Henry, 3932, and for officer safety, there is a gun in the vehicle. He's believed to be headed to the state of Georgia.
424 Baker, I'm okay, 2030. 617, 480. Vehicle taken from 819 Phillips Lane. One of it is an Alexander Brown, black male, 5'11", 155. Last seen in a white 2020 Corolla with the tag Charlie Mary Henry 3932. Use caution, there is a gun in the vehicle. Time now 2031. Baker.
Myself and 2 Adam will be clear to make runs. 30, beginning door audits, Alpha Bravo 24, Alpha Bravo 21.
Our caller is called 3 times in reference to juveniles that are loyal.
421 Charlie and 2 Charlie are clear.
421 Charlie and 2 Charlie, 2031.
322 Charlie, I'll be with him.
Be advised that she's going to be back at the residence. I've got some other room. She's advised and he's at her back door system.
Score 17 service. Score 17 service.
Block on.
43 be out.
2032.
2 Baker at 2032.
1400, go ahead.
Radio, show me 10-8 from City Council meeting, 1018, please.
10-4, 2032.
For still public service getting further. Liberty Elementary School, 8120 West Highway 42, Cross Street, or Liberty Lane and Schoolhouse Lane.
10-15, 36. 2033.
Road, Access Thornton's on a robbery strong arm. Claim about this rob. Subject pushed the co-worker down. Black male, black shirt, khaki pants, and a white hat.
No, you can clear me.
Okay. Radio 312.
14 radio.
1400, go ahead.
You'll hold out with one individual Republic Bank parking lot. Copy on Indiana tag 668 Robert Paul. 668 Robert Baker Paul. I was just
VIU 1647 Phyllis Avenue, 1647 Phyllis. Ready to our red Audi, and is also needing a new citation.
Radio 1400 and 911.
And hung up.
okay, go my lane.
That's 34.
10-4, 2034.
821 radio.
21,
I found the vehicle at 15 Beckley.
yeah.
Beckley Woods.
Yeah.
And was that 81 Baker? Okay, thank you. 825 Charlie. Yeah, 2035.
323 on the radio.
325 Adam.
323 at them. We just got on scene. There's nobody out here. You can clear this run.
Clear to west, southbound Liberty Steel Line.
2035.
625 Adam. The caller is following the subject. Subject now on Kings Highway. 2036.
622, they got both cars in the area.
Z Baker 2036.
Frank 125 radio, both cars on the same block. Served in Cad.
129, 136.
14 on the radio.
1400, go ahead.
Radio, this is going to be an employee of the banking system working on the ATM. Continue to hold me out this location times 1.
Now, here's
10-4, 2037, you want me to suspend status check, correct?
10-4, I'm 1086, no need for checks.
2-4, 2037.
37.
There you go.
Yep.
$31 tonight. 331, 2037. Getting around to the property.
10-4. Right here. Radio. 323 Baker.
They good, they straight. 10-8.
Did you happen to run, Mr. Hatch?
I've got his information.
You're all possibly in the area. Battalion 3's in quarters. Battalion 3's in quarters, 20.
Tuesday, 3.
No, it's on the call back.
10-4, we're clear.
692 Baker at 2038.
Baker and Charlie. The caller, Richard, is armed. He said he did secure the firearm, and he's going to be waiting in his vehicle in front of the garage.
318 on the scene. 318 at 23.
And he's going to be in a silver Chevy Cavalier. 339.
Radio to 625 Adam. Caller is going to be an orange vehicle. The subject is now on radio from Highway. Check business cash.
Radio 322 Baker, 3 Charlie to the CIT on Arbor Park.
Well,
Both to see Shirley at 128 South Arbor Park. She is saying that the sister was burglarizing her home, stole her phone.
are you showing the last flight at 10:15, 22:15?
Therefore,
Actually, this is
Just checking last flight time. Oh, 44. 1623 radio.
325 dated.
1086 being a 2 Jordan. He's on last flight. Thank you. One Adam radio.
21 Adam, go ahead.
Cat number, please.
721 Adam, your CAD number is Paul 207-082. Paul 2007082.
Adam, what's the subject description?
Khaki pants, white hat, carrying a backpack. He's in the car on radio.
Main Street.
10-4, 1086, 2042.
620 if it comes to it, we're not going to pursue that.
Vehicle, 10676, Zebra Nora Victor, and that shows on a BMW. The DOB code is Audi.
Well, we'll check it in. I appreciate you looking.
No worries, 2042.
323, Adam, copy 1054.
323 Adams.
8404 National Turnpike, 3 Baker, be with me.
Baker, 2042.
8404 National Turnpike, thank you.
8404, yes, 2843. No cars, 1311 South 2nd Street, 1311 South 2nd Street. The apartments were in the rear. On a report for burglary. The caller is correct, the suspect is known and lives nearby at 2nd and St. Catherine.
Where's turn your sirens off?
Okay, I'm pressing these two.
Report 536. Drive on C. You want you to weigh in from the driveway. 2043.
Both on travel at 538 East Barbie Avenue, 538 East Barbie. Caller details are doing possibly at this location, and they can see two people on the front porch over there. 25. Both on
That's recalled there for some sort of fight around the rallies.
Echo, would you want me to test that equipment, please?
check, 2044. 2044.
825 Charlie Radio, hold on scene.
25 Charlie, 2044.
In females intoxicated making verbal threats.
6.10
I'm free off.
Charlie.
Both cars at 64 West to 264 West in the East End. One vehicle hit the wall and it's on the ramp, blocking one lane. A female bleeding. They are starting EMS and fire.
Area.
37 on scene, 30 Ruffle, Town.
Nice, I got nobody clear. Hey, Bronson.
321 Baker.
23 Frank, both cars in the area.
423 Frank, 25.
Oh, ready, you can clear me from here, I'll head to the rally.
Right. 3330, you're responding at 2046. Need to realize they're not actually on the 64 to 264 West properly. They haven't made it to the split yet, but they are on that ramp. 64 West, I-264 West.
446.
West 3352, respond.
If you have your responding, okay, I updated the location.
845.
2046.
3003 responding, okay, I'm additional.
3330. Responding, 2046.
120, I'm sorry, could you go ahead?
Apologies, man. You can clear us from 19th Street and put us on 2nd Street at Pastor. 820 Charlie in the area.
321 Charlie, 2847.
So we cancel.
Radio 14 to 1400.
Go ahead.
I'm not seeing anything in the gas system for LMP at P301 Parktown Road. Is it Chase Bank?
324 Adam.
4 Adam. Shot.
Cars for a trouble run. 5600 National Turnpike, Suite 1 at the Marathon. Is ready to send an EMS for the 18-year-old female who has chest pains from an assault. The assault happened at 655 Evangeline. Her sister results.
Stand by.
525 Adam there, 2048.
20.
3 Adam, you can clear both of us and cancel 4 Adam. We'll go up there, Charlie.
324 Adam, you can cancel.
Good copy.
Male, unknown age, probably 30s, 40s, who's having trouble breathing.
Got the IU taken care of.
423 David, 2048.
I was in the lock of Nadina.
4. 9 to 20. Yeah, I'm with it. 10-4. I'll get it from you here in a minute.
The units try to make contact and then respond out there.
10-4 would. It's probably going to be a little difficult to get to this window.
2049.
Yes, I'm going to be calling 21 Adams on scene.
421 Adam at 2049.
1050 on 64 West on the 264. Deep, it's into the wall.
Yes, I have 2 units on the way.
You're actually on 2. The UPS on Air Commerce Drive, which is on your beat. They're just asking to talk to any officer requesting that employee made threats to shoot up the place today. They just want to talk to an officer about it.
I'm okay.
2050. 623 Charlie Ray on both cars in the area. 623 Charlie, both cars at 2050.
$3,000 block of that drive, Green Wedgewood Way in Herb Lane. Repeating Engine 8 on a medical call with EMS. 3,000 block of Dina Drive, across Wedgewood Way in Herb Lane. Miles 2050.
Toward at the Kroger, the shoplifter kicked the security guard. It happened about 20 minutes ago in one's beat.
There's a report that shoplifter isn't on scene anymore.
They put it up as a report.
Thank you.
Make sure 7426 repeat.
318's on 1.
13.
The job name, this vehicle is completely disabled in the roadway. Copy a plate for me.
2051.
8 Zebra, William Zebra, 3880 William Zebra.
Yes, okay. I'll put that up for EMS for the patient.
Agent 8 responding. Agent 8 responding on the medical with EMS. 3,000 block of Dina Drive. Police are on scene requesting you for a 40-year-old male at short hair. Your timeout's 2051.
Okay, for sure.
2052.
Okay. Engine 3333 to car 3303, we can handle. 2. 3 is okay. On scene.
2052.
422 Charlie on scene.
422 Charlie, 2052.
424 Adam, clear all of the report.
424 Adam at 2052.
Split 3382 clear. Available quarters 33-2.
3352 Alien quarters, 2053.
53.
422 Baker, 2053.
2053.
Frank Bay, I'm gonna go ahead and walk through your nights off. 2053.
Radio 30, beginning door audits, Bravo Bravo 26 Alpha, Bravo Bravo 22.
That Kroger. The shoplifter stole the items and the 6 minutes ago did not indicate whether the person still there on scene or whether there was a report made. They didn't attach a report to it. 2050.
Catherine. Caller says there's a intruder in the house. It's a 60-year-old black male, gray shirt, pants, steel shoes with red laces, pulling a black cart. Appears to be intoxicated.
When Charlie was okay?
2054.
Okay. 21. 6.
Charlie, thanks. Amen.
Several. 24.
24 at Baker. Brave.
Dispatch.
Bonnie is the caller. She was assaulted by her 19-year-old male blue.
Charlie's run. Focus out in one station, coming Goldsmith and Brookline campus.
0. 25. Bad number, please.
421 Adam is the PT0 27121. P0 10 2055.
824 Charlie Radio.
824 Charlie.
If you got me that domestic on my B, please.
10-4.
Standing against a 10 on a medical call with police and EMS, Berry Boulevard, Taylor Boulevard at the BNT, time is 2055.
Yes, you go ahead and clear me, and I'm going to head up to the 1050.
10-4.
3000 Regina Drive.
For 1086 on radio.
1086, man.
2056.
324 Charlie Radio, that was me on scene, not 824 Charlie.
Thank you. 324 Charlie at 2056.
On a medical call with police and EMS, Berry Boulevard, Taylor Boulevard, BNT. Responding on a person down on the sidewalk on a light blue shirt, time of 2056.
721, I'm glad.
There you go, Forrest.
721, on 2052.
He went right back to where he just got him from. I got him, but he went right back.
Draw.
421 Adam 2057.
It just said that there was a bunch of shooting going on and someone,
Can you advise us, southeast corner.
2629, I'm going to clear out Renee over on Goldsmith talking about the person under her apartment. 2057.
See Charlie, 2058.
Yeah, we're at 20. 26, 23.
826, 2058.
Great.
2058.
On PD on all alarms, they'd like for you to come and meet the security officer at Nails to check.
Copy that, and we're out on 4600 block.
2058.
Charlie, David, he's on the way. 2059.
Where you say
My thought is secure. I just saw a skateboard heading down north, kind of towards the work stuff, so I'm going to go and check it out, see if I see where it's headed.
Back to 827 on that 1035.
That's correct, 4400 block.
10-4, thank you. Radio to 820.
820. I'll be out 20.
10-4, just be rolling at 10-6, area of Alton and Browns Lane. Sound that's not good.
Okay.
2059. 23, Frank, 3 Golf, 1096.
296.
2100.
Radio.
820.
Can you contact the key holder, have them respond, because we don't have a way to secure the doors.
1824 radio, I'm clear from the audits, or the Elon audits. It's been 24.
827, 2100.
Show me door audit, CB01. So
Indiana 621 Charlie, 3 Charlie, 1086.
1096, thank you.
2101. 324 Adam at 2101.
821, 1026.
21.
822, 1023.
Bonnie, the original caller, she no longer needs the officer. She's leaving the location.
200.
733 base. I can go up there to Quad and I asked him if he would just leave. Yeah, he is late. He's a guy, I hadn't seen him before, but I don't think he's one of them that tears them up, but I don't know. I told him I wasn't blaming him for it. I just said we just don't have, skateboards up here in our...
Your case is going to be 326.
10-4, I'll be 8 en route to corrections with 1.
10-4, 2102.
8.
So, personnel.
We have our known safety caller from 133 Cambridge Drive calling back. She's called multiple times today.
Okay, you can disregard unless there's some active trouble.
2103.
Three 23 Adam, you can clear this car on.
323 Adam at 2103.
3 waiting on the scene.
308, 103.
There's a medical call with EMS 1244 South 4th, permit to crush Southwest Ormsby. Repeating it to 16 on a medical call with EMS 1244 South 4th, number 209, crush rate of Oakland Ormsby at 2104.
Mr. Jamesy.
Simple.
Squad. 2104.
Engine 3333 radio, we're clear for quarters 333.
3333 aviation quarters at 2104.
2104.
Street West Ormsby. 56-year-old male, chest pain, short of air, use your airborne precautions. 2104.
One, 12 road, execution times 2, will be clear.
Who are you in?
Contact photo subjects at address. They're all 1086. Left voicemail for CPS worker. You can clear this out.
426, negative 2105.
Engine 8 and quarters.
Engine 2105. Roll 1086. Will be transported for time.
Oh, okay, can you copy another?
Send it.
Let's go with Taylor and Ashland. Taylor and Ashland, at the bottom of the ramp. There's an intoxicated white male with gray hair and a white shirt. He's fallen into traffic multiple times. He's going to get a vehicle.
3 Becker will be on route.
2106.
2106.
Yeah, 35 Baker with you.
825 Baker.
Round 2, President E. Will be out of 750, please.
123.
Flat 22 Charlie 2106. 421 Baker.
Okay.
Yeah, car.
Hang on.
1 David 2106.
It's 16 on.
1624 radio, go ahead and show me on parking patrol.
26.
Just cleared.
Race clearing from Tim Tam at 2107.
So just after 2200.
121.
Radio 121.
Radio 312 David, 1086.
1086. Summerfield.
And can you, since you get to 18 northbound, I've got a mid unit on the line that advises the possibility of being followed. He's requesting PA to intercept.
1011 at National Turnpike, Outer Loop. You probably will be listening on 1086.
322 Baker and 2 Charlie, 1011 National and Outer Loop, 2108.
2108.
South 3-4 base, walking Fraser.
2108.
Sorry.
LaGrange Costers, LaGrange Costers, caller states there are 2 women hanging off the rooftop of the building.
Sure.
2109.
Three 1023.
323 Charlie, 2109.
Anything holding on 3 feet?
Yeah, I'm responding.
Yeah, I'm responding. 2109.
Trouble at Ray Roof, and then I see the subject on Laguna.
Put myself in 3 bed and trouble run.
3213 Rockford Lane, 2113 Rockford Lane, Cross Street, Third Road, and Graston Avenue. It's going to be for a welfare check on a 13-year-old named Alexia. Apparently the police were there this weekend because they told the complainant she was slapped. The complainant would like officers to talk to her away from the other set of grandparents and check her for bruising. They're afraid that she was assaulted after the police left this last time. Okay. And 2018.
Unit shirt and blue jeans. Just fired shots at another man.
I'll have him get off at the 18 onto 3983. You're going to intercept in the black focus. It's still going to be behind him with flash or something.
10-4. This that unit at
Yeah, it's going to be. It's going to be an SUV, one of the Oldham County paramedic SUVs. They're going to be exiting on the 3983.
He entered on scene and pressed on with a working car fire, 2111.
Ready?
Freeway.
Myself 318, make an entry. Keep the channel open.
They can enter. Keep the channel open.
Sorry, both yes, tonight.
Stop. 421.
312, right?
312.
I'm 20 southbound. I'm about to go this one.
Oh my god, I hit.
334 radio. 334. 334, if you would, hold me and right to the book with one male beginning in 812.0.
SUV, Kentucky 147, Henry Lincoln, John, time now 2112.
To the station, please.
2112.
825.
You're welcome, 2112.
Radio to 721.
306 Oaklawn Park Drive on a suspicious person. Male knocking on the college doors, the white male, gray hair, polo shirt, and blue jeans was last seen headed eastbound on Oaklawn Park Drive.
721 Adams, okay. It's okay with 720 or 29. Give that individual a call.
Radio to 720 or 721.
729.
Are you okay with anyone, Adam? Give him a call. Person, male knocking on the door.
Yeah, sounds good.
721, Adam.
Okay, thank you.
Radio 721, Baker. Regard.
Yeah, well, thank you.
2130.
There's one contact, you gotta just close it out.
Goya, 502-702-6936, 502-702-6936 in reference to an earlier incident this date. 2114.
.423 Frank, 26 service. 423 Frank, 2115.
121 Charlie.
121, Charlie.
I'm still in service. But I can hear the female.
Baker 2150. Again.
Shut down. 4 Baker for a CIP.
10-4.
True 21 David 4 Baker. Heavy going to the CIT. 18-year-old female who's finding herself 5506 Bossier Lane, 5506 Bossier Lane. The 18-year-old is autistic, has superficial cuts at this point, packing her bags, and said she's going to.
Hey, go down the radio. Would you notify MSD? We have a mixture of oil and gasoline and a sewer drain here at Preston and Mud. Notification only, please.
Rescue 2016.
This is going to be the one that's from the earlier run in the 4th Division. He had a girlfriend, took the vehicle and the gun in the car.
Agent 16 service.
Charlie.
Both at 2116.
Got the door secured. Copy, 2140. Thank you, sir. Not a problem. I get notification to MSD, gasoline and oil, and a sewer drain, also police for traffic.
Rescue, are you going to declare a level, like a level after that?
Going to declare level. I'm just going to notify them there's water and fuel in this drain over here.
Rescue 2016.
Guard 2, so my guys know what they're going into.
There was a domestic assault. He assaulted the girlfriend the vehicle, and her gun was in the car. 21.
I see it's going to be good for regular, so on TV.
Cars okay on that?
Yeah.
2118.
Back right in.
Go ahead.
Clear from this, we'll start for Clara.
You going to 1320 at 2118?
Go cars, okay.
2118.
Division Field holding a burglar alarm, Hurstbourne Parkway in 5 speed.
Hello.
2018.
823 Baker Radio. Clear this car only and I'll start for the suspicious.
On the male parked near the construction site. Has been there for 2 days in a row, black Honda Civic.
Cane Run Road.
Okay. Radio 823, Adam, the back.
823 Charlie, clearing off well back.
Okay, thank you. 2119.
Watson Fries, that's a really good address.
21.
29, I'll be holding an investigation at 4th. I'm virtually.
Switch ways, okay.
2119.
320, are we making any loud music calls? This neighbor is complaining about a speaker that's been set outside on the
Run road to be an apartment complex 107. It's looking to be a valid apartment building.
Tell her email location.
No person. Both cars are saying.
120.
Sir, it's going to be on Cane Run. Closest cross street's going to be South Coast Lane in Cane Run.
What's your location?
7.
2120.
But from is 5th Street, it will be impossible for them to get through.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Alright, it's a field pool area.
424 Baker.
Still take myself and 4 Adam off this run. However, if the 5th does get in contact with this guy, they need to get a hold of us, myself or 4 Adam.
I'm okay on that. 4 Adam Charlie, okay.
So the individual I'm going to be going by there.
Back to signature point. 8-9.
Hey, 2010-4. Thank you.
Okay, go to 21.
Base.
Radio 30, in airside. 21.
We're on lock, and then when it's
20, same. 821 Adam there.
1 day.
Both cars for the Kin Towery, 1400 South Hurstbourne. It's going to be on the front service room door.
124, just stay back there.
2122.
120.
321 Baker, yeah.
321 Baker.
Clear me from the report, run 1 Charlie, and from the area of the CIC.
10-4.
4.
65, thank you.
2123.
24.
Thirty 21 Adam, you can add me to that and you can cancel Force V if they're not close.
10-4. 24 Adam 4 Baker. You all can cancel.
Love, okay.
2123.
Berlin Drive.
Agency will hold an investigation at Whoopsville and LaGrange. Rural track arm knocked down by an EMS truck about 5 minutes ago. It's on the tracks. It's in 5 speed.
Good ball cross.
224. Mid 2124.
Two of the 7
24 Baker.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hold myself and 4 Adams and 7 courthouse?
2124. 2124.
Radio 2657, you can cancel.
Six one three Adam area.
613 Baker, 3 Adam at 2144.
That's 24 Charlie. Both cars are 1023 block. What was the license plate for the vehicle?
Charlie, 607 Bale Street. The caller says you're parking. There are 3 subjects fighting. It's 2 males and 1 female.
Charlie Mary Henry 3932.
2125. 10-4. Radio 322 Baker and 2 Charlie 1086.
10-8.
10-8, 2125.
Sorry, 21 Baker.
321 Baker.
EMS won't be needed over there.
Cancel. Of course.
15 quarters, 21.
Three 21 5 radio.
321 Charlie.
You can clear me. And what's the address? CIT run on B1.
5506 Bossier Lane.
One 21. 121.
Could you email me that run sheet, please?
Okay, I copied the email. What was the first part?
Clear both, matter is settled.
Okay, clear both at 2120.
Very clear.
423 Baker, 2128.
Go 9, 8091 en route with you with 3 bags.
And 1023 corrections.
10-4, 2128.
Call with EMS 49 South 35th, crushing to Madeline Court, West Broadway. Talk about 2120.
The black Honda. The killer is here. She's going to secure the facility. So if you would, just go ahead and put that plate in the cab. .426 Charlie ready.
Yeah.
If you get calls of hard in the air, either 500 block of South 3rd or Southern Parkway, you can get them out. It's just fire.
Okay, on that. That's 2129.
Engine 22 responding.
Engine 22 responding on a medical call with EMS 649 South 35th, crushing to Madeline Court, West Broadway. 26-year-old male, chest pain, vomiting. Time out 2129.
At 2129.
Seven 33 in the base. Right. We'll go for 1, 2.
Radio 3rd Division, so I have a parking complaint. No 1042, ongoing problem, it's in Tuesday.
825 point. And if you would have officers avoid 6th Street coming down here, they do have it blocked. Okay.
You can have those units right by, otherwise you can just 1042.
Okay. 3rd Division 2 speed, if you want to make a pass off 5404 Carroll Way, a blue Toyota is supposed to be illegally parked there. 2130.
Rated 225, David.
David, I'm out here at the shooting.
Radio, where'd you have them out of?
Here. I believe it's going to be the wrong house.
4, I'm okay. 2131. 424, and I'll make it you happy.
Refusing to leave and he's armed with a knife.
426 David Radio.
26 David.
Can you hold myself in 6 Charlie on a 1011 4530? Do you have anything?
426 David at 2131.
164. 2131.
22 on the scene, 2132.
Hey, could you take that phone over to the 5th Street for the Brown Hotel? It was down and needed charging, so that's why I'll take it today.
Yeah, I gotta avoid the parade that people's out over there right now on the street. As soon as they clear that area, I can take it over to over 5th Street. Yeah, it's one for the Brown, right?
Yes, sir. That's I already taken the one for the Omni. It was fully charged up, but for some reason in charge of the one for the Brown, so I left it on charge.
Okay, I'll go back and get the one for the Brown, take it over to Fifth Street Garage.
Okay, thank you. The radio and the key are already over there. I'm finishing up on the cash box with Curry.
Copy that.
No traffic.
At 2133.
Eight 21 Adam. Secure. Here's full. Clear all.
821 at 2133.
Okay.
621 Adam, can you you have background noise?
No, it's false.
621 Adam at 2134.
Correct. Okay. Bellwood at Stone Cottage, 1504 Carrying Way, 1604 Carrying Way, missing juvenile. Time is 30 minutes. This Finley Interior, black male, 15 years of age, 5'7", 180 pounds, last seen wearing a light blue shirt, khaki pants, and possibly blue shoes. You're seeing Evan Bassett.
Both back in Redford City. I'm okay, 21.
Line radio, I think we're 10 or 10.3.
2135.
3737 responded. 3737 responding at 2035.
Choose for one Adam on scene.
Railroad.
At 2135.
Seven three-quarter base, walking Norton Health Science and Pasteur.
136.
area.
321 Charlie, 2130.
is on scene. 901 Farrington.
3737, 901 Farrington, and 1237.
25 Charlie, clear.
325 Charlie, 2137. Radio 823, Adam 3 Baker, 1086. 137.
Ready.
613, go ahead.
Just ready. You can pick what cars, person, continues to report.
613, Baker, clearing all cars at 2138.
Traffic, ready.
425 Adam.
G copy. It's only all 5 and 6s at 4030 View Avenue.
5 Adam, I'm okay, 2139.
Seven 21 Adamson area.
Yeah.
825 Baker.
We're opportunity for the accident. Be giving the driver of the vehicle ride to 16th Broadway from 64 to 264.
3 is okay, 2139.
825 Charlie, I'm clear also.
825 Charlie, 2130.
2139.
Squad 31, copy 1011.
Is that 1231?
Squad 31.
Swap 31, go ahead.
I'll be Terry Greenwood, I'm 1086.
Swap 31, Terry and Greenwood, 1086, 2140.
I can't tell if you're saying SWAT or squad, but my call is Squad 31.
Okay, thank you. It's Squad 31 for X-ray 7890. Thank you. Okay, you can put it Squad 31. I have you on as that. Are you going to be working on this channel or the dub channel?
Third division units are on channel.
Okay, thank you. I do have you run down to show who's in that unit then. I've got you on it at Terry and Greenwood.
24 Road. 1340 South Preston Street. For 1340 South Preston Street, 141. 221 Baker, Commissioner Service.
221 Baker, 2141.
Ready at 422 David, 2 Echo.
2 David vote.
Go with EMS, 946 Goss Avenue, 946 Goss Avenue, apartment 1319. Responding on a 41-year-old male. He's disregarding his blood pressure meds and drinking heavily.
Both okay.
2141.
Radio to 125, 125 Baker.
22 service.
Of Louisville.
4142.
And said he was struck by a vehicle at Floyd and Ali while on a motorized scooter and is now requesting a report. 2142.
26 Baker.
Right, radio.
724 Baker.
The battalion's holding to give me a name. You want to talk to him?
I said him. Go ahead with your number.
387-7916. 387-7916. I'm clear parking and cars. I'll be on lane central. 42.
13308 East Railroad, Tabitha's the caller. She's having on there, refuses to leave. The white, my dark color hair.
43.
326, I'm going there. Get out of the road, please.
1831 responding in 2144.
Probably 8009. Yes, sir. Can you copy a phone number for officers on scene there at Bud and Preston? Just let me know. Check out one. Pulling this parking lot so I don't kill myself. Roger that.
4532 to 4504.
Go ahead. It is 387-7916. 387-7916.
Okay.
We have Nick Wilkes badge.
Radio Surgeon, oh, I've got a reckless driving complaint. It's actually at 1042. She wants to talk to an officer on Nancy Lane. Okay, 325 Charlie 5, David, can you talk to Susan at 7614 Nancy Lane? She's not saying any descriptions of the cars that are driving recklessly.
423, right?
You can clear all vehicles been towed and you got NCIC.
423, right? 145.
2146.
.334 radio, I'm back in the city.
10-4-21-46.
Radio 320, holding a 911 hang up at 6028 Summer Creek Drive. No answer on Hickinson, 6 is beat. No, 6.
422, David, 2146.
2 Frank, I'm with him.
2 Frank, 2147.
Overall.
323 Adam Baker, Charlie. 132 Outer Loop, apartment 114. Alyssa is the caller. She says there's a white male with dark clothing on her porch. $21.47. $21.47.
Squad 31 radio, clear.
Squad 31, you're clear. 2147. 2147.
225 David, same traffic.
Hi, David, 2148.
5 Echo as well.
5 Echo at 2148.
Here's my 3 Edward, I'll be clear also.
Yeah, we're at 2148.
Yo, 825 Charlie, 824 I had a suspicious vehicle.
Go for 2. Go ahead. 4 out.
9107 Dennington Drive. The neighbor's calling about a white female with 20. She's wearing a black shirt, gray shorts. She's sitting outside in a white car in front of the house. The caller thinks she's acting strangely and wants officers to ask her some questions.
Hello.
4 on the week.
2149.
Charlie, okay. 2149.
Can you tell me what number, please?
Apartment 1319.
126 55.
You're responding, 2149.
I'm almost there.
I'm sorry for the entire web.
About 2 miles away from the homestead.
Yeah.
To check in on everything. I apologize. I had a dentist appointment. Then I got busy doing a bunch of stuff at my dad's house for a while. Be back soon.
People are coming up Broadway.
Charlie, you can turn this car on.
2149.
Come down Broadway anymore. Can I make a detour on 2nd Street?
No, which way is the march going? Street base.
720 or 729. We'll be holding a domestic enforced speed on Hill Park.
720, you okay? Do you know if it's any active domestic action?
Only.
Okay, just dispatch. Okay.
720 at 2150.
Charlie. What's those numbers on car?
123. 29. Holding a suspicious person in 5B on Hawk Street.
620, get for it.
2151.
Okay.
325 days in here.
55 on scene, 2151.
Report, sir. Got you clear.
.422 Echo Radio. 1086 for you.
422.
Attention materials, structure fire 16 Prentice Street, crossroads 16th and 17th.
Battalion responding.
National structure fire 1615 Prentice, crossroads 16th and 17th. Group headings for 17 is a 2, and 16 is 16, truck 1, truck 3, battalion 1. Structure fire 1615 Prentice Street, crossroads 16th and 17th at 1252.
825 Charlie, almost seen.
25 Charlie, 2152.
Out of the jail. I'll be out with 5 David, Charlie, you can't see.
Game trucker is responding.
Charlie 10-4, thank you.
2153.
25 Chandler. Car coming this way. They have in the neighborhood.
8, you seem clear.
4 for that.
21.
From neighbor as well. 2153.
Yep. In seconds, there's a large crowd of protesters marching in the street, heading eastbound. Nothing further. Radio clear. 2153.
Spark 17, 16, 15 Prentice. Working fire in a 1-story. Exposure. Problems on number 4 side. 2231's on scene. 2610 Patio Court with EMS.
2231 CM with EMS. Patio Court. 2054.
Keep responding.
Responding 2154.
Baker 125 Baker Radio, can I get a number?
25 Baker, your number 020-033-829. 724 Baker, traveler, 1086.
4, thank you.
2114.
Baker.
Unit respond with fire 1650. Charlie on scene. 621, Charlie 155. 4 Charlie. 531 40 531 4039. Reference to domestic issues with his wife. Comfort 502 531 4039 02 31 4039.
2155.
Thank you, 2155. PCC.
Yes, 612.
Truck 1 on scene.
Truck 1 on scene, 1266.
Battalion on scene. Engine 2, up to written ability. Engine 2's okay.
Tank 1 on scene, engine 1 wreck, 1256.
Location, she said the suspect is possibly still at the address. He's Samuel Black male with dreads, wearing all black and drives a purple Buick. And she said she is unable to meet you because he was shooting.
834. Shift.
Okay, South Amy was supposed to be.
Battalion radio. Battalion will be coming in. The command post is in the front of the building. We're using it for the accountability. Start me in addition to battalion chief and him to the rear. He's going to be Division 3. Hey, 25 radio.
825 Charlie 2150.
Village.
him at the intersection